that sometimes your family can't hold you to. So we've named some awards after some of the former coaches that were here, not just my coaches. Tons of people that have been in this community and a lot of you out here. This first award up is one of the best coaches I've ever had. You know, we've got Coach Yeager on staff, Coach Pinkney, who was on that staff as well. These guys are the reason why I'm a football coach. So I did take the liberty of naming these awards after them, but I haven't heard any complaints about it, and doubt I ever will, just because of the football coaches they are, but more importantly, the men they are that I wanted to emulate when I was growing up. So it's my esteemed honor and pleasure to introduce to you guys Coach Pinkney for Coach Pinkney.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank the administration. I want to thank the faculty and staff. I want to thank all the coaches for inviting me here. Most importantly, I think I saw Mr. Greg West in there. Hey, Greg, how you doing, my friend? I've known him for a long time, and I want to thank the players and the parents for inviting me here. Been retired for about a year, January 1, 2023, and I told Coach Yeager that was the very best thing I could have ever had done. And I really appreciate it. But I'm sitting in the living room one evening, one afternoon, and I hear on my front door. I said, who in the world is this at my front door this time of day? So I go to the door, open it up, and there goes Coach Tony Holmes. Why is Tony at my house at this time of day? So I'm surprised and shocked, and I come out, and he said some of the nicest things that somebody could tell. He said, Coach Pinkney, I want to let you know that the coaching staff, Coach Bruce, wants to name the first annual Defensive Back Award to Outstanding Player. I said, wow. I told Yeager when I came in, and his wife, lovely wife, Chris, I said, I have to call Yeager now to come over to the field to work out, because I understand it's to Bill Yeager field. So I got to call him. I said, for me to get something of this type of recognition, it's more than deserving, but wasn't looking for it. But I'm appreciative of it. So I want to thank Coach Tony for getting that done. I told Tony, when Tony used to call me every week about this young man, Coach Pinkney, this guy's a player. And when I get one of my former players to call me and come to my house personally, he's a good player. Because he knew exactly what the expectation was of our coaching staff, and they got it done. They got it done. We did extremely well for 3 years that I was here. They got it done because they knew the expectations of the coaching staff, and those defensive backs who lined up for being played each and every week, they knew what I expected from them. And I have no qualms or doubts of what was done in terms of their ability, their commitment, perseverance. I mean, all those good words that you can say about men, young men, student athletes, they were the one. So this is an honor and a pleasure for me that I was able to come out and give this award. And I told my son Patrick Pinkney is my boy. And I told him, I said, Pat, if they keep this award going and I'm no longer with us, I have my mansion in heaven. But if I'm no longer with you here on earth, I want you to come and give this award, because that's how much it means. So he said, Dad, I promise to do that for you. So Coach Tony would send me film of Kamal Things. I guess I pronounced that correctly. And I would watch it, and I knew right then he was a player. He was a player. And there was a person who listened, who had all the intangibles of doing the right thing. I knew that. The one before then, I think Mark Gilbert, when I saw him play when he was here, heck of a player. Heck of a player. You just know those kids when you see them, when you talk to them. Kamal had an opportunity to sit here with me at our table, and I just listened. I asked him some questions, But my main goal was to listen to how he would answer those questions. He did a heck of a job. So it's my pleasure. Where's all at? Where is he at? Going up this please. The only thing that I can give, I wrote a book many years ago called Pass It On. And it has my son and myself on the cover. And it tells parents, leaders, the things that I told my kids when they were growing up to be successful. What are the things that you need to do and say to be successful? Patrick, who's on the cover, I told him, I said, Patrick, I said, you had a heck of a high school career at Pine Forest High School. But people are going to judge you or see how you are, how successful you are after 5 years from graduating from high school. That's when they're going to tell you. That's when they're going to say, Patrick, you were great. You did this and you did that. And that's what I told Camille. After 5 years, when you leave here, son, that is when they're going to judge you and say, how successful has he been? Now, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I asked him what schools that he was looking at. I did not hear East Carolina, but Monday morning I would be making a call to the campus. I would be calling coaches. Coach, I want you to send somebody down here, call him. I got his number. Because this is the type of athlete, this is the type of student athlete that we need on our campus, East Carolina and Greenville, North Carolina. So, Camille, congratulations, son. Let me say this. Oh, we got a plaque too?
Coach Pinkney, I'm just going to say this about this. A long time ago, when me and Coach Mack was slim, and you can ask Coach Yeager, one thing, you just didn't try out for Coach Pinkney's defensive back squad. You had to be picked. And the first thing he used to say when he walked out on that field, DBs, let me tell you something. Anybody can cover. But if you scared to hit and get hit, football is not for you. You better go find another sport to play. But the funniest thing that he always used to say, and I still, remember this day, the worst thing that you could do on Friday nights, and it used to be me, on Friday nights warm up under those lights, worst thing that you could do is drop that ball in the drill. He'll look at me and be like, 33 Tony Holmes? You're making us look bad, you better get your mind right. But anyway, oh, and that magic number is 3, Coach. I need 3 push-ups.
Here is,
I'll get that.
it says Reggie Pinkney Defensive Back Award, Fayetteville Terry Sanford Football 2023. Congratulations, son. Now, I autographed this for him, and it says, to come on, God bless Reggie. It says, congratulations on a fine football season. Remember your awards come from the blessing of God and your coaches and teammates. And to receive this award, you had to be a bad man. Good luck at the next level. 22, 3, 24. My brother, good luck to you, man.